Yes, we are. We are live. Okay. Okay, let's dive back into some Stormblood main scenario. Oh, I remember what was going on last time I played. Okay, here we go. We were doing a bunch of odd jobs around here to try and convince them to join us. I think I got through most of them, so we should be... Wait, did I miss like a friend request or something? Actually, I don't know if I did. I think it was something else that popped up. Okay. Let's continue. So, alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give to you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the red. Those who belong to the blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the blue on the Isle of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? Where is Lise? We cannot leave without her. Search for Lise. Oh, Lise, where did you go? Can't jump off of that. Lise, where are you? Where is Lise? Maybe out here? In this boat or something? No? Oh, there you are. Okay. Lise is sitting on a dock of the bay. Solitary. What is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises? No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? At least you... Listen to me, I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Garabanya, I was in Limsa visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patissiere, which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Solitary, too. I won't take no for an answer. I could go for a tart. Lemon tart, maybe? What about Ishtola? We never hear the end of it. Alright, alright. Ishtola too, once she's better. Deal? Good, then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Okay, where am I going? Isle of Becco. How do I get to this island? I don't know if I can just swim there? This is probably not the intended way to get there. Might as well attune to this point while we're at it. Okay. This is weird. According to this, there's like a point you can attune to, like, right here. Is there something up above me? Odd. Maybe it's underwater? Huh. I don't see anything there. Ah, the Isle of Becco. We've made it. I'm guessing I need to go up. Da-da-da. Here we go. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Rasho said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. Oh, that's probably what I was seeing. It's probably underwater in the cave. We should search further inland. Okay. So let's see. Oh, ether current. Maybe through here? Whoa, I almost jumped off that edge. That would have been bad. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's actually kind of stormy at the moment outside. Kind of in the middle of a bit of a thunderstorm at the moment, so hopefully it doesn't affect my power or anything. fish girls right at home.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Huh. Wow. Pretty.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Cool.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Oh, Sorbonne's here. Hello.
Soroban, what
Is
are you
this his
doing
house
here?
or where he lives?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Tamamizu. Huh. Ooh, new music. Oh, there's like there's like shadows there of like a school of fish swimming by. I don't know if anybody saw that. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Sorbonne about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Just check one thing first. Okay, I think we are good. Let me also check this. Let me fix. Okay, there we go. Just realized I forgot to put the game on the stream title. Can I equip that? Oh. Oh. Nice. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Let me check one thing. Fix. Sorry, I just have to update some stuff on the stream info here. There we go. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader. Bunchen? It will be up to you, however, to present your case. No one there? No. So we're in like a, must be in a bubble of air. We're not like under, like, actually in water at the moment, I don't think. It's like an air bubble. Da-da-da.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Why do you say it like that?
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
I don't think they're gonna be easy to convince.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red Brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
Okay.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
What are they gonna have us do?
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but
Same
so far
here,
so good,
Lise.
right?
Alright. have to collect something, go through a dungeon. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, this most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi, until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know, like a submarine? Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested Unkyu carapace. That's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Solitary, would you go and find an Unkyu and relieve it of its carapace? What is a carapace? I mean, I have a theory, but I don't fully know what a carapace is. So I guess I just go back up here. Guessing there's gonna be some wandering around the island up here. Huh. If anybody knows what a carapace is or can Google it for me, let me know. It's like a shell. Got it? Got it. Alright. Where is Sorban at? He's up there, maybe? There he is, okay. There he is. Well, yep, I've got it. How splendid they are. The kami shall be most pleased, I'm sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yakusini no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already have we scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shellless of Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellless? You mean Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rhine, have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the Overseer, I believe can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Alright, let's do this ritual. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. Let's go. Oops. So we're going back here. Ooh, through this like portal. You don't want to go back there. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned. Seems about right.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
What is this ritual going to entail?
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
Listening.
O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
You do have gills
Reasonably.
now. Oh, okay.
The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
How are we going to get
I
around
can swim
that?
well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Dang, Alfino's taking all
Skilled
kinds
or
of
no,
strays.
your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
My character's a fish girl, so we'll be right at home. Ooh. Are we gonna play Blitzball?
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Oh. Giant, like, rays. Manta rays or something.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
Huh.
We'll find that treasure in no time, come on!
Why are you yelling? I'm right here. Let's go. Do I gotta control this thing? Diving unlocked. Huh. New game mechanic. Owing to Swarabon's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Sui no Sato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press Ctrl plus spacebar. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with Sorbonne and Tamamizu to mount a striped ray. Huh. Whole new game mechanic. But you can take any mount you want underwater, okay. If you're riding a fly mount, you can go from flying to diving by descending into the water at a proper angle. Oh, that's cool. There are special emotes such as water flip that can only be used while underwater. These emotes are indicated by a unique icon. Huh. Oh, there's a shark in here. Large one. Where am I going? Huh. That was a cool effect. Cool transition. How do I get off of this thing? This must be Sui no Sato, the rain village Sorbonne told us about. Right then, let's see if they can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Look at this, even though I don't think I can use it. You may now perform underwater emotes. Oh. If this is Sueno Sato, then, Shiosai, the overseer, would be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Oh hey, you're a fish girl too. Kind of. Tell me about yourself. I am Sasanami. I serve under Shiosai, the high priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides. My duties include drafting the necessary paperwork for courtly functions and the village, as well as writing letters and arranging meetings. Whenever the high priest is too busy to do so himself, I will also attend to the needs of his beloved otter, Isobi. What kind of place is this? Long ago, we were driven here from our ancestral home. Our forefathers sought refuge here under the sea, and thus the humble but peaceful village of Sueno Sato came into existence. We are ruled by the Ruby Princess. Few besides those who serve at the royal courts, however, know her face, and even they seldom see her in person. Currently, Her Highness is carrying out a private ceremony of sorts. All, including her most trusted advisors, have been barred from entering or exiting the palace. Huh. Thank you for the info. Hello. So, this is our man? Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Solitary and Elise. We're looking for the overseer of Sueno Sato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai. So, you are the man we're looking for. Great. We need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yakusai no... Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Oh, it's the otter. Look at him. Chirp, chirp. Quiet, Isobi, or there will be no dango. Dango for dinner? Ahem, I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might, condescend to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Sueno Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we reign, enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand now how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Soino Sato home. For me, to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Can we just ask the Ruby Princess directly ourselves? I like the otter. Okay. What are we gonna do now? And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Garabanya is not the only place with walls. I started to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Isetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He kinda gave himself up. Meanwhile, in the tavern of Isari. Yeah, how's this going? Probably not well. Punch. Ugh.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri.
Oops, sorry. I skipped this voice line.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable.
Think she might be evil.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death?
Low blow, lady.
Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay.
Ouch, ouch. Ooh. We seem to have reached an impasse. To make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Solitary? We could try talking. We could ask the villagers. Sorbonne sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. So maybe ask the villagers? No, we maybe shouldn't do that, actually. They don't want us to be here. Right. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. My apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Unagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? So we should like to very much hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri? Oh. I know Yugiri. We know her. Kami be praised, she lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Sueno Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yansha. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Guardians would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Ugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, we wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no other would. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yakusini no Magatama you seek, I may be yet of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light, under which stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Thank you. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We'll do just that. Hope you find what you seek. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her that not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. Oh, that's cool. I was not expecting to meet Ugiri's family. We will. I promise. I will be your new daughter. Take me in. Forget about Ugiri. I am here now. Look at the happy family. Okay. Where am I going? Speak with Alice. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to go back out here? So... But I don't have my mount anymore. I have to go back to what's his name probably to get it. Unless it was in that town. Was it in here somewhere that I was supposed to be? Let me go back in here. Hold on a second. There's another portal over here. Let's go out this way, I guess. Cool. I wasn't ready for there to be like underwater areas. Wait, what? Oh, they're up there. It's like, what? If this wreck is the selfsame vessel of which Sorbonne spoke, then if the gods are good, it Akatama is near. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. Okay. Use your lamp to pinpoint precise location. What? Okay. You said it looks like jade? Is it gonna be on the bottom? Uh... What? What am I supposed to be doing here? Maybe it's further up? I don't think so, though. You raise your lamp high, but notice not out of the ordinary. Okay. So I don't think it's up here. In the distance. Okay. I feel so stupid right now. What am I looking for? For an instant, you spy a flash of light. You are getting closer. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm further away now. What? Is it gonna be visible or only when I... The flash is unmistakable in the dark, but you are still unable to pinpoint its exact location. Just a little closer. This? Though you cannot say for certain, you think you glimpse a flickering light in the distance. What? Hello! How are you doing? Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm trying to find something or other that I can't find. What's this thing? Flash of light? Okay. Is it gonna be visible? Now I'm farther away, I think. We might be here for a while. Okay. 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 What? Can't. Up here, maybe? No, now I'm further away. Oh, right here. Who designed this quest? Okay. Maybe up on top of this thing? Okay, okay. Am I doing this correctly? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Can somebody at least tell me if I'm doing the correct thing here? I feel like an idiot right now. Okay, so it's very maybe very specific where it's located then, I'm guessing. What? I swear areas where I did it before, now it's saying I'm further away somehow. There! Peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Yes! I have beaten Final Fantasy XIV! Game over. Okay. Obtain it. Where is it? I still don't see it. Am I supposed to be able to see it? What? What? Do I have what? Oh. I wasn't even close to it. I wasn't even close. Okay, it's up here. My bad. I think most of us remember this quest. A lot of random wandering around. Thank you. Brutal. Yeah. You know what's funny is like I always am like wanting more quests kind of like that, but every time they give me one, I regret having asked for it. I found it, I was saying. I swear looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Truth. Gesetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. Don't worry that poor old Gesetsu is being beaten in the tavern while we were looking for that the whole time. This is it. The Kasani no Magatama. Exactly as Sorban described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Yay! Yeah, I like this underwater area. I actually was not expecting to like be able to go underwater like this. As much as I would like to return and thank Yugieri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Solitary. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Koji. Cool. How's everybody doing today? Everybody feeling good? Making our way through another week? Is Wednesday. A little bit shorter work week here, at least for us in the United States. Trying not to think about driving for the 4th? Are you traveling out of town somewhere? Yeah, traveling on that day is not going to be fun. Luckily, I don't have to do that. You are returned. We found it. Here you go. So happy tomorrow's Friday for me. Yeah, same here. 3-day weekend. Peach? No, Peach is not a Brit. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So about the Red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in the material vessels, but in individuals, in laying claim to this most sacred of treasures. You have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. Peach, can you, give a shout out for our rating stream in the chat? I don't have that up at the moment. !SO. To treat with men and women such, if you didn't already, you might have already. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. You know, somebody... I was gonna say, somebody in here keeps trying to get me to play Baldur's Gate 3. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly will aid your cause. All is ready, Sorban. Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki? It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops, and is sorry to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to a thousand kami. To intrude on it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So, if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be alright? Great! How do we do that again? The Yasakani no Magatama is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel into the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief-making. So, if I understood you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less. The Yasakini... I've said it wrong like every time. The Yasakani no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. My fish girl character is very fitting for this underwater area. I look very at home. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Sui no Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Right, then I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. Is that what my character's called? I actually don't even know what I am. We should be prepared for a fight. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Anasphere, Codex, Wand. Ba-ra-ba-ba-ba-ba. I just call her Fish Girl. Fish Girl. Hello, Lalafell friend. How is Baldur's Gate, like, for, say, like a stream game? Does it work well for streaming? Baldur's Gate 3, I should say. Aren't there like, I don't know anything about the game, honestly, but aren't there like some, like, interesting, like, kind of spicy moments that take place in that game? Like, wouldn't, like, get my stream banned, right? Gotcha. What? What? Yeah. He's just been trying to get me to play the Baldur's Gate for like a year plus now, I think. Multiplayer with 2 is a very good way to start. We'll see, maybe I'll decide to play it at some point. I don't know if I'm, like, bold enough to try and take on another huge game at the moment, is my only concern. I think I'm gonna be wrapping up here. Yeah, I'm considering having like another game to stream though, so I'd maybe put it in consideration. I'm thinking of like having a third game to stream. Kind of having those be my stream games that I do on my second channel. Expedition 33 in the rafters. You'd suggest not taking that on? Expedition 33 or a third stream game? Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do on the main YouTube channel for after Elden Ring. I might honestly maybe just do like more like streams for like smaller games, like shorter playthroughs and stuff like that as well. I mean, I've got Final Fantasy XIV, which is obviously huge. That's gonna take me, at my current pace, like another 3 years to finish, probably. It's good. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for like 2 years now, and I'm only in the 3rd expansion, so I'm moving very slowly. Kinda just like to play it like... I've taken like little breaks here and there. It's kind of a mood game for me, FF14. Like, I kind of like... It's more like just kind of relax and have a little bit of fun type of... It's kind of chill, peaceful vibes. You find when it clicks you're streaming for 6 hours? For FF14 or just in general? I very rarely do long streams like that. I think I've only ever done one stream like that, and it was for Overwatch, I think. Usually I'll only stream, like, most of my streams, like, be like, somewhere in like the 2 to 3 hour range, or sometimes shorter. Like this one today is gonna be pretty short, but... kind of just in a spot where it's like right now I'm really enjoying streaming and having fun doing live streaming, but at the same time I'm trying not to like completely burn myself out with trying to juggle the YouTube and everything else at the same time and working a real job. So that's why I'm just like, my strategy right now is just like streaming more often, just kind of shorter streams more often. Like I've been able to get to a point where I'm streaming almost daily lately, if not like every other day. So it was kind of like do that or stream like once or twice a week, like for longer periods of time. So I decided to go with more frequently, just shorter streams. That's kind of my current strategy. Oh, hey! I see you. I see you in chat and in fake life. Hello. Lion man, meet fish girl. You kind of have like a unicorn horn though too. You're like, what's his name from Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say, Broderick. I was about to say the dude from Final Fantasy X. I've never played 10 myself, but I've watched a playthrough before, so I know like the story and stuff for it. Yeah, I know, like, FF7, FF10, I know most components of FF9, FF6, FF4. Most of the like really popular ones. I've never played FF15. Final Fantasy 16, I actually started playing on the YouTube channel when it first came out, and life just kind of got too busy at that time, so I had to stop, and I ended up just watching somebody else play it, because I still was interested in the story and stuff, but I just didn't have the bandwidth to do it myself, but yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap up here. If y'all aren't already subscribed over on my second YouTube channel, I also do, that's where all my live streams, I'm streaming on Twitch and over on my second YouTube right now. If you do !YouTube, you'll find the YouTube. I have like I don't have the Discord link posted on Twitch, but you can find the Discord link on the YouTube in like my about section. So if you go there, you'll find it, and you're welcome to join us there. We have a lot of fun just kind of talking about life and games and all sorts of stuff. So, but yeah, thank you so much everybody for being here. I'll be back with more Final Fantasy XIV probably in a few days. I'm just ending Sky. I'm literally saying my goodbyes right now. But thanks for stopping in. We'll be back with more Final Fantasy XIV probably in a couple days to continue on the main story here. You'll have to go back and watch the VOD. We did some treasure hunting today, Sky. So, but yeah, appreciate everybody. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening or day, and I'll catch up with y'all soon. See you, everybody.